Hi, welcome back. In this video we will learn about format function. This is one of the most important functions in DAX. Format function in DAX is used to convert numeric and date-time values into different textual representations. We can do following formatting styles in DAX. Converting decimal to fixed decimal. Adding thousand separators and decimals. Currency formatting. Percentage formatting. Date and time formatting. Different date styles. Combining format with other text values. There is one important note. When we format any numerical column using format function, then it will convert the column to text data type and cannot use in further calculations. You have to be careful on which numerical columns you are applying the format. Same happens with date data type as well. When we apply format function on date column, then the function it will get convert column to text data type. We can do formatting using UI option as well as format function. But there is a difference between them. When we change the format from UI option, the original data type will never change. But when you change the formatting using format function, then the data type will get converted into text data type. Let's look into some examples. Then we will understand the difference. We can achieve formatting using format options under column tools. For numerical types, we can add $sign, percentage sign, add commas for thousand separators or add decimal places using these options under formatting. For date and time data type, we can choose several different styles for date or time formatting. But there is a chance that someone can go here and change the formatting styles for any column. For example, we can choose the sales amount column. And we can choose the sales amount format as currency, which will add a $sign and commas for thousand separators. Or simply change it to decimal. But if we format using format function, then these options will be disabled. The calculated columns or measures will always be shown in required format. We will create some calculated columns using format function. In the sales amount column, the decimals are uneven. Some rows are showing one decimal place. Others are showing two decimal places. And some rows don't even have decimals at all. Let's try to make it into fixed decimal places for all rows. We can achieve this by applying format function. As you can see, the new column shows two fixed decimals for all rows. As mentioned earlier, the data type will get converted to text data type. The new column is created with text data type and values are left justified unlike the numeric columns. The sales amount is numeric column, so the values are right justified. Sales amount with fixed decimal are right justified as they are converted to text data type. Let's look at example of applying currency format on sales amount. We were passing sales amount and currency string as parameters to format function. As you can see, the new sales amount column is showing $ symbol. And also the thousand value separators are added automatically. Moreover, the formatting features are disabled automatically as the data types are converted to text data type. Remember, the text data types will not have any formatting style by default. Here, when you choose sales amount column, the formatting options are enabled. But the new formatted sales amount columns does not show any formatting options enabled, since they were converted to text data type. Let's look at example for percentage formatting. We will create a measure for finding percentage of sales for East region. We have total number of sales, which is 10. We need to find number of sales for East region and use both measures to find East region sales percentage. Let's find the number of sales for East region first. We are using CountX function to find East region sales. We were filtering sales table on East region and counting the sales ID, which are passed as parameters to the CountX function. Now we can find the percent of East region by dividing number of sales for East region by total number of sales. Let's create the measure. We got 0.40 as we have 4 sales for East and total sales as 10, and the division is trying to round it to value 1. Let's apply percentage formatting on this measure. Now we got the right value, which is 40%, by passing the percent string as parameter inside format function. Let's look at some of the date formatting. We have sales date as DDMMYY format. Let's try to create 2 date columns. One with month, data, year format, and the second one as just month, name and year. As you can see, new sales date columns are created in a desired format, and the both new sales date are created as text data type. We can create any number of varieties of date formats using format function. Let's try to add text message to any of the formatted measure. We can add text string East sales percent in front of that measure. We can concatenate the text string using ampersand. As you can see, we can add any text message to a formatted measure or calculated column, because they are already converted to text data type. And it's easy to concatenate one text data with another. These are some of the examples using format function. Hope you understood the format function and differences between formatting from UI and formatting using format function. See you in the next video. Thanks.